It's not truffles that Andreas Pahler is searching for here in the Alpine forest. He's a sourcer and supplier of tonewood, timber with the right acoustic properties for making top-caliber string instruments. In this case, spruce.
The toughest part is translating the language or the requirements of the violin maker back into the appropriate wood. You have to find trees that correspond exactly to what the people who work with the wood want.
Being able to see the tone wood for the trees requires specialist knowledge. That explains why Andreas Pahler's customers travel so far to see him. Jean-Louis Prochasson is a violin maker from France. Coming here to Bavaria meant taking a 1,000-kilometer trip.
The violin maker is a little crazy about the wood.
The wood suppliers have high standards. Only 1 in 100 trees provide the necessary quality of tone wood. Andreas Pahler comes across his personal favorite only every 5 years or so. The timber is left to dry for 5 years. Initially, the supplier has to check the wood on a daily basis. Over time, he can tell how good the wood is.
It does have a sound, but it's still dull, and it decays right away. The wood isn't mature yet, it needs more time to dry, but it has the potential to develop positively.
But there's more to building a quality instrument than just the right planks. The key to a good timbre is found in this little rod, which has to be carefully checked.
This is a sound post. It gets inserted in a vertical position.
The sound post is the soul of the violin. It transfers the vibrations that constitute the sound. No violin making set is complete without one. 2/3 of the wood Andreas Pahler supplies ends up abroad. His French visitor spends 5 hours checking cello parts. He makes just 3 of the instruments a year, each with a price tag of 28,000 euros. So the wood has to be top-notch.
I like it. It's a good sound. It's very quick sound. Ooh.
He spent 2,000 euros on tone wood for cello tops, backs, and fingerboards. His next visit won't be for another year. Meanwhile, Andreas Pahler will get back on the trail looking for the next tree with those prized musical properties.